Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I want to show you my everyday skincare routine for morning and also what I do at nighttime. So what I do first, I get my wipes. So every time I wake up in the morning, I get my wipes and I just want to remove like all of like the oil, like residue, whatever leftover makeup I had from the night before. So I like to tie my hair up first, and I love like these little cute scrunchies that I got. These are like these plastic scrunchies and they don't leave any marks in my hair as far as like the creases. So this is what I really love doing. So I'll just get like half my hair and then put it like in a little ponytail, like so. And then I'll get my wipes. And then I will remove all the makeup, oil, anything built up from last night before I start my cleanser. And I also like to get underneath my face where the neckline is because I get a lot of oil down there too. So my skin is acne prone and it's really oily. Like I love how oily my skin is because it keeps my skin nice and young. It doesn't dry out as often, but it's a little bit of a problem because I tend to break out if I don't clean my face well. So I like to make sure I get, especially around my nose area and like right here, underneath my eyes, and I'll like to go down here like a few times. Okay, so I'm done with that. And then my favorite cleanser is the Effaclar by La Roche-Posay. I've been using this for almost 3 years now. I love this, you guys, and it's a foam cleanser. Some people don't like foam cleansers, but I actually love it. It works really well with my skin. So I like to put a little water on my face first, and then get a pump of this cleanser, work it through my hands first, and then just go all around my face. And then I also like to use a cleanser brush. So I use two kinds. I use the Real Techniques cleanser brush, or I use the Mia, which I've had forever, the Clarisonic Mia. And I love the Mia because any type of dryness I have on my face, and it also really gets deep into my pores, but any type of dryness or like really dry skin that I have, it will take it off. And right now it's still the winter time, the air is still dry and it's kind of drying out my face, so it's like perfect, especially during the morning time. I don't like dry skin patches anywhere, especially before I apply makeup, so I like to go over it with my cleanser brush. And then this is the cleanser brush, so this is the Clarisonic Mia. Now I'll go ahead and just wet my cleanser brush just a little bit so it's not too harsh on my face. I'll turn it on and then I'll just go over my face. I like to dab my face. I like to dab my face with a towel. I don't like to like dry my face harshly. I don't want to irritate it. I don't want to irritate my face, so dabbing the face is key. Okay. So now I like to use the La Roche-Posay, the Effaclar Matte Hydrating Anti-Pore, and this is the daily moisturizer for oily skin. So I've been using this for a long time too, and it does not break out my skin at all, and I just need a little bit, like a tiny bit. That's all you need. And I'll just like dab around my face, just work it in. I don't need a lot. I don't like to put too much moisturizer because, like I said, my skin is oily, so I don't want to have like too much of like a thick like moisturizer cream on me. I want it to feel nice and smooth and not heavy. And then I will also use SPF. My favorite SPF is the SkinCeuticals SPF, and this has SPF 50, and I've been using this for a while too, so I'll just take a little bit. Like a little bit goes a long way, you guys. And it's pretty milky, so I'll just put this all around. And I like using this because it helps with anti-aging, with dark spots, everything. So SPF is key. Just because my moisturizer doesn't have SPF in it, I like to use the SkinCeutical ones, so it gives my skin some added protection. Underneath my eyes, I like to use the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. And this is not anti-aging at all, it's just more of like a moisturizing cream, which I really love. And you can use this night and also during the day. Doesn't have any SPF on it either. And then just underneath my eyes, like so. Okay, we are back and now we're gonna do the nighttime routine. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna tie up my hair to make a little bun, just do half of it, like so, voila. And now I am going to take off my lashes. So I like to be very careful because I like to reuse my lashes. And normally with like these lashes, I could use them a few times. And I don't want to remove any of my own lashes, so these are gone. What I like to do first to remove all my makeup is use the Kirkland makeup wipes. So before I cleanse my face, I'm gonna remove all of my makeup first. And my chin. So now I got all that makeup off. Let's go ahead and cleanse. So I'm gonna go and use my cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser still. This is the La Roche-Posay cleanser. So I'm gonna wet my face a little bit. And then get a little bit of the cleanser and mix it between my hands. And then work it all around my face, jawline, underneath, right here. And then another thing I like to use is going to be my cleanser brush. So this is more like my cleanser sponge. I'm just gonna wet it a little bit. Remove the excess water and then just go over my face with this. And before I dry my face, I also like to exfoliate. So I'll use the apricot scrub. And this is just like the St. Ives. This is a generic brand that I got from Target. It works the exact same. It's the same ingredients, you guys. So if you see like generic brands, they're pretty much like the exact same as like the normal brands that they list on the packaging. It's just cheaper. So I'll go in with my scrub. And I'll do this maybe like 3 times a week, only once a day. And I like to do it at night just to make sure I remove everything that I have, all the impurities, and make sure all like the dead skin comes off before I put moisturizer, but tonight I am going to cleanse. After cleansing my skin, I am going to put a mask on. This is one of my favorite masks. I also love the Origins. They have really great face masks, but it's a little bit pricey. This one's a little cheaper. This is the Garnier Skin Active Clean Plus, and this is the Pore Purifying 2-in-1 Clay Cleanser Mask. So I like to put it on my face, all around. So I'll let this dry. And I love, like honestly you guys, I love the tingly feeling. It's cool. It makes me feel like it's getting deep in my pores, it's sucking out all of like that gunk, and then I get to rinse it all off. And then after this mask dries, I am going to do my pore strips. I love doing my pore strips at least 2 or 3 times a week too. Around my nose area, sometimes I'll do it on my forehead, and then also underneath my chin. So let's go ahead and wait for this mask to dry. Okay, so now it's dry. Let's go ahead and rinse it off with warm water. Smells so clean, you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna do the Pore pore strips, and this is the one for the nose. And I love like the black strips because you could just see like more of the gunk that comes out of your pores more clearly. So I love getting like the black ones. So I just wet my nose a bit. Now I'm just gonna apply it. Okay, so I took out the pore strips and not too much gunk came out. I feel like the exfoliation and like the mask, it took out a lot, so that's really great. And plus I did the pore strips the other day too, so that's probably another reason why. But it's nice and clean and fresh. So the next thing I'm gonna do is gonna put my moisturizer, and it's gonna be the same moisturizer I used earlier today. And this is a La Roche Effaclar Matte Hydrating Moisturizer, and I'm just gonna do a little. I don't do a lot. I don't even do like oils anymore. I used to do oils, but it clogged my pores, and then it broke me out. Just because I have oily, acne-prone skin, the oils were not working for my skin at all. It was just like feeding and harvesting like all of this like gunk in my face. So I'm just like, okay, no more oils for me. I am okay without oils. This actually has not clogged my pores. It has worked out really well, and I actually really love this. I've been using this for years, so I highly recommend it. I'm also going to be using the CeraVe eye cream, and this is not anti-aging at all. This is more of just like a hydrating eye cream that's really inexpensive, but I feel like it really does help keeping the moisture in underneath my eyes and not leaving any creases. Leave that on. And then if I do have, let's say, any type of little like acne spots, I am going to use this, and this is what I've been using for like a really long time. And this is the Adult Acne Mel, and you can buy this in a lot of different places. So I'll just get like a Q-tip, and then I'll just like dab it in like my problematic spots where I see acne bumps happening, and then for the most part, like the next day, it won't even show anymore. And I really love this product, and it's really great, you guys. So I totally recommend getting this if you are looking for like a spot treatment product. This is amazing. So if you guys really love this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and thank you for your support. I plan on doing more of these videos because as the seasons change, my routine changes too. As I get older, my routine changes, my products changes. So I hope that this video has helped you out with your routine or figure out like what will work for your skin. And like I said, I am older, and plus like my skin is acne prone, it's oily skin, so these products have helped me me out for months. And as far as like the makeup, I love like the makeup that I actually am using, and they're very like low key. They're not too crazy, they're not heavy. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.